Is up. All right.
The Seminoles here with a 1st and 10.
Ooh.
Now Wilhoit.
Oh my gosh,
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. To throw on 2nd down. George. And Thomas has it. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. For Florida State, they're seeking their 4th national championship. They were winners back in 1993, also in 99, and then most recently back in 2013. Now George. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. A gain of 11 and a 1st down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big points.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. On 1st down, it's Cox.
Oh my God,
they're
so
working
bad.
inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that earns him a fresh set of downs. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. First week of the preseason, probably not the pass, the impression that the rookie wants to leave right there.
Yeah, no probably about it, because that's not what you want to do to try and pressure your new coaching staff. Try to pressure your locker room. And most importantly, yourself. Probably spent all night last night saying, don't throw an interception early. Make sure you take care of the football. But now he's got it out of the way. Hopefully he can just settle in and move on.
Oh, shoot. What I ducked the crap.
It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. A good throw there, but boy, a tough situation for this offense, for this program, really. When you think about it, Marcus Washington, 4-year starter, came in as a true freshman to lead this team. He's 3rd all-time in passing yards in school history, 2nd in touchdowns, twice an All-American, a Heisman finalist, all that stuff. Never missed a game in his college career, 53 starts, but now he sits and watches as his understudy for the last 4 years finally gets his shot in the leading role. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far.
We got this play.
Throwing on 1st down. Conklin steps away. And a coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Isaiah Street's the intended target. And now it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. 2nd and 10. Past the 20. Complete. It's Henry. 44 yards. Well, that student section wasn't alive. They are alive and well now. That chunk play woke them up. It is starting to get
really loud
in here. As this offense is on the move here in the 1st quarter. That sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown Clemson. DeMarcus Sowell there to make the grab. And Clemson has taken the early lead. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's a
Oh my gosh.
It's
No way.
intercepted.
He just stopped.
Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And he takes
my.
it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will, as head play backfires in a big way. So after the touchdown, Clemson back out there to kick this thing away. Fielded about a yard deep. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Ready to get this drive underway. The Seminole offense at the line. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13, it's a first down. On first down, George. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired on the first quarter. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. On the carry, this is Wilhoit. Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves them needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9. On 3rd down, George. He's going to let this go for the end zone. It is intercepted at the goal line. Picked off with great anticipation. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates are going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Clemson now with a 1st and 10. A shotgun handoff to Henry. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
Like the footwork back there, I thought he did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players. Trying to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, oh, that was a tough one.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away.
And he will take this in for a Clemson touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And Clemson tacks on to their lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And the fake attempt here not going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that?
Maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film when those to try something from the 15 on the PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hole, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. George. For the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked picked off at the 39. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Yo, comment whoever
That
you
was a
are.
beautiful play. A pick six. How did you punctuate something like that, partner?
What, you mean with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
Back to throw. Conklin. Flush to his right. That's caught. And he will get into the end zone to bump the lead up to 3 scores. And they turned the pick 6 into a pick 8 with that 2-point conversion.
I love how you upsell. That is outstanding right there. What a big-time play. Big switch in how this game was going, and then they capitalized with a little bit on top.
Ooh,
And he'll be
he
out of
snapped
bounds
me.
across the 25. Here's the Florida State offense ready to get their next drive going. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. George looking to pass. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Kicked off around the 27. And this results in 6. Touchdown.
Remember what we just saw? That's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense.
Oh my gosh, he's so bad.
He's brought down.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Oh, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they
Comment
stuck it in
whoever
the
you
end
are,
zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
Throwing after the interception. George. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at it.
And he's going to go down again.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
They'll run now with Will Hoyt. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. 14 yards, but they're still well shy of a first as that leads to 4th down. They had quite a hole to dig out of there on 3rd and long. Not able to get the first, but a pretty good-sized run.
A really good run. But how much confidence do you have in your next play call that you can sell to the head coach? Let's go get it on 4th down. Do you really have a play you believe in, or are you just hopeful? And you've got to sell it to the big man before it gets called.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
That hurts. If it was running into the kicker, wouldn't be a first down. Roughing, it is a first.
And just think about the differences between the two. Running into the kicker almost feels inadvertent, just a small tap, so to speak. But when you rough him, usually bodies are hitting the ground and flying all different places. And the difference is 5 yards or 15. And in this case, that's a big play.
Back to the air on 2nd down. George. Throw left side complete. That's Grant. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the 2nd down pass play only went for 2. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Alexander. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. George to throw. Brought in over the middle by Grant. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This is a 49-yard attempt. Right hash. And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. No Marcus Washington, no problem in the first half.
Let's go. Okay. Just checking in with you. How do you feel about the first half?
That's how we play. Let's go. We had a great first half. We keep doing what we're doing, we might win this thing.
There's a lot of wheeze in that sentence. It's a good thing to recognize your teammates. But you remember, you're leading the charge tonight, right? So get out there and let's put this thing away. Second half. Let's go.
Hey, Coach. Really good job out there in the first half. I should have trusted you more. That's on me. That's right. You should have trusted me. That's why you recruited me. Well, I can't change the past. So, let's go finish this thing off in the second half. As a team. Thanks, Coach.
I'm bad if I turn off stream earlier, but like I don't know why. Like my freaking headphones were even
The winner goes on, the loser goes home as we start the second half in this semifinal matchup from Arlington. This is fielded at the goal line. And now running right through it. And he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And offensively here, you wouldn't know it by looking at it that Marcus Washington is not in the game.
That thought that maybe they would simplify the game plan?
Forget it.
Yeah, forget it is right. True that he doesn't have the game reps, but he definitely knows the plays. He's run them for 4 years, totally familiar with his offense, and now he's executing.
It's a pickup of 17 there. Looking to throw. Conklin nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go into the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Well, they frustrated these receivers tonight, really held down the passing game, but there got the penalty.
Fine line between aggressive, good coverage, and interference, and they crossed it on that play.
On 1st and 10, Conklin. He completes it to Henry. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 now for Clemson. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. Now the pressure gets there and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. And he will score. Touchdown Clemson from 19 yards away. And Clemson tacks on to their lead. Didn't have anything downfield, swung it. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And would you believe it, this is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. So after the touchdown, Clemson back out there to kick this thing away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line. Ready to get this drive underway. The Seminole offense at the line. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. From the gun, George. There goes a deep ball, end zone, and that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. To throw again, George. And now here's another interception. Picked off inside the 10. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college.
Bravo!
Throwing on 1st down. Conklin. He's going to rifle one deep left side. They've got his man complete. He's at the 30, 10, and he will take this in for a Clemson touchdown. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful.
Partner, that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the post. Come on, man. Put that in mothballs. Come on. Come on. Don't do that.
Put that in mothballs?
Yeah.
Yo, Jake.
Yo, do you got Siege?
Nah, get out of this party then. 1 second.
Jake, who's this? Should I kick him?
It's Devontae Conklin.
Nah, I'm running Jackal.
Oh, that's actually fucking...
What?
Yo, Cameron.
Preserve that for it. That's an
Cameron.
ancient relic, faking it. I can understand you want to rub it in a little. You fake it when you snapped it from the 3. But from the 15, mothball that bad boy, just like my grandmother had.
Yeah,
in her attic, the stuff she used to preserve.
You
had to say it too.
And my goodness,
Yo.
another interception.
What's up, you black kid?
He's picked off
What's up,
near
kid?
that time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure.
This kid always tells people to hang himself. This kid always tells himself to hang himself.
About getting rid of the ball quickly because he read
Oh my god.
My quarterback going for the football, oh my god.
No one asked.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the
Don't kill
drive
yourself.
offensively. Giving up a big sack produces that kind of
Reverse
yardage.
shot.
Not a great start.
Don't ask
To
him.
throw.
Jesus.
Quick slant
Seems a
down the
laser.
streets.
Holy
It's a
shit.
pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
There's an echo somewhere.
Yeah, I know.
Down a nickel formation here defensively.
Someone's mic.
You'll have to turn your fucking TV off.
Conklin eluding the pressure right. There's this out for...
Oh, I caught that. Alright, bet.
Inside the 15. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
Oh, yes, he caught the ball.
And a gain of 38. A big march forward.
There you go.
Did I ask?
Clemson now with a
Did I actually
first and
respond?
10. Operating from the gun.
Bitch. Yeah.
Conklin.
You have no
He
plans.
can't get rid of it. He's taken
Devontae.
down.
What?
I know
No, I
there's
think
been a
being
little bit of
black
criticism there because they went right back to the
And
air
then
after
being
the
bad at
pick up
basketball.
and end up getting sacked. That's
I've
often
been
a play that you
Asian
make.
and
You
those
get
cats
you
and
get
I'm
momentum
actually
on
good
your
at it.
side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum
I
going.
just heard it again for a touchdown. Oh my,
Touchdown,
that was
Clemson.
insane.
DeAndre Jewell.
Scared the
Second
top of the
touchdown as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. You got
Chocolala.
flip it to the kicker. He
Chocolala.
looks like he's going to throw
Devontae,
it.
thickest person in our
Would
grade.
you believe it?
What?
This is caught.
Thickest
in the
person in
end
our
zone.
grade.
And the fake extra point works
What?
to extend their lead by 2.
Thickest girl in our grade.
Oh, you know?
You don't know?
I really don't even look at those lists. It's so weird.
You don't look
This
at them?
one won't
No.
bounce their way. It's covered up
Dude,
by
you
the
know who
hands
is?
team.
Courtney Castellano.
Courtney Castellano, bro.
The risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
Dude,
That's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Devontae,
Now here on EA Sports,
find your dad.
and this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Now a quick throw as that's
You
complete
should
on
go
to
over
Trout.
like Asian people's heads with
One
tails.
thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective. Able to stop
What's it called?
good head scheme there.
It's complete to Graham. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
Hey, no one has a game. Like,
Play as
there's
they pick up
a
the
bunch of
first.
A-Rags that just yell in the mic in like 6 different languages.
On first down.
No, I swear on everything. You one language.
It's Grant. And I think
I
the
did it.
ball's out. And this will be
I
scooped
swear to God,
up
I
by
did
the defense. So the turnover forced and a wonderful job on a big return.
I'm also playing
How about
NCAA. I'm also
the
playing
got created to
NCAA
help him get
version
all
of
the way
Madden.
back upfield? I
Right now.
mean, that's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's work done.
Oh,
That's
it's
just
box
happened in
fight.
the game, and everyone rallies. They discuss it prior to,
Oh,
and
yeah.
everyone
Of
knows their
course.
role when they create a turnover like that.
Several downs. Oh wait, no, I took his position since you're playing.
Sucks.
Go back down.
They'll run it
Huh?
now out of the gun. And this play gets
I'll hop
blown
on
up.
if he's
They'll
doing my
lose
best.
yardage back at the 17.
I like finish. A
It'll be a loss of a
finish.
Do not
full
flank,
3
boys.
yards there, and it also brings up third down. The chance of wasting this great
So you can play.
position, a real threat. This is third.
Yeah, you're not allowed
and
to.
Will be close to a first down as he runs
can't
into
do
the
that.
wall right around the
I'm only
line
in
of
play.
scrimmage. No
Can
gain
do
on the
what?
play there, and it'll bring up
Turn off the
fourth
Wi-Fi.
down.
Turn off the brain cells if he does
Oh,
it.
they get to the football.
I don't care who it is.
What?
Now it's scooped
Wait,
up,
who
and
is
this
it
a
that's trying to turn
it's
it
a
off?
foot race. He's in the
My brother
50.
that's one is dating Ashley.
Actually,
Ashley Volpe?
Hopefully, yeah.
Personal foul.
Cameron, I gotta go probably after this because they're gonna. Yeah.
wait, why are they turning off
Down
the
here in the
Wi-Fi?
fourth, and that personal foul penalty
Because-
is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations,
you
players will
going now?
tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
I don't even do it. It's kind of weird.
So you're leaving now, Garvey?
On first and 10.
No.
Conklin escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. He's going to have the first down pass
was
to
feeling
Turner.
without
The escapability in evidence there as that one
Alright,
good for
for
15
some
in
reason
the
it's
first.
like a
We've
boost.
seen the pressure get to him several
So
times in this
I'll
game. There, though,
probably
we
win
see
the
him
draft
escaping.
basket.
And we've seen this rookie video before as well. That type of pressure, oftentimes, what do you resort to? Your legs, try and escape. What you hope is that this doesn't become habit for him.
Dang, bro,
that he learns
I'm
how
a
to handle
quarterback
the
who hurt
pressure,
anything.
still keep his eyes downfield,
I'm
and make some
6'2",
throws.
or no,
Big
6'4",
yards
that's
there
good.
on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Back to throw. Conklin.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Why isn't he talking?
Because he left.
Who did it?
Didn't always. It's his Wi-Fi. It's weird.
Looking to throw.
Good
Conklin.
boomer.
Thanks, guys.
In trouble, and
No,
he's
you.
taken
Reverse
down.
guard.
Reverse card
He was
times
trying to keep his
3.
eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
Bro, I'm so lagged right now.
That he had been taught, right?
Bro.
Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the
So I
ball
can't see him
as
anymore.
you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
That was second down throw.
Bro.
Wait,
for
you
the
just see
end
a
zone, but it's
world.
incomplete.
Yo, what is this?
Finally, a
Yeah,
good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this
My
entire
dad's yelling
game.
at me right now.
Offensively, they've had their way.
Don't hang himself. Okay. Look me up.
I'm telling you that.
Third and long.
Okay.
no.
Pressure from his right, and he goes
I will
down.
make some
Flat
later.
on his back. And how about this? Fourth
Let's
and long,
make
and they're
some
going to go for it.
random food
Flush
later.
to his right. He's going to let this
Try
go
to find
deep.
something to
Back
eat
over
with.
the- And this is
More cotton dog.
This in for a Clemson touchdown. This is really
Yes.
something for a guy that had 0 touchdown
I do know
passes
how to
in 4
make
years.
Can I play
0
one more?
passes in 4 years, period. He's come through with
What are
5
you doing?
touchdown strikes in this semifinal.
Okay,
There was a lot
dummy.
of talk about maybe them simplifying this offense. Well, forget that. He's done everything that Marcus Washington had
Luke
done
Carter, though.
previously and then some.
You have to go on.
And it looks like this one
Against his
won't
brother.
work. And the ball is knocked out.
Alright, I have a minute and 30 seconds left in this game. I'll hop on.
Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
Wait, what? Do you have GTA
And
5?
I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside
I'll just
kick,
make something later,
80%
like
of the
rice
time,
and like
the
the
team
hay.
expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much
Yes.
more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when
My
the
favorite
coaches tell us, well,
yeah.
when you score on
Just
special
ask me
teams,
to play
93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back in the 40. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
Man, I'm not a man. I mean, I'm sorry.
On third down.
Alright.
Connect, incomplete.
I'm
Give
sorry.
them credit, they took their shot,
My
but it's
friend.
going to bring up fourth down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times.
Okay,
We've seen
bye.
the interceptions, of course. He's really... Oh, they
Yeah,
get to the
blocked.
football. It's blocked. It's
Hey,
picked up the
stop.
line. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. 20. And that's the obvious risk you run with a long field goal, lower trajectory, greater chance of having it blocked like it was.
And a lot more pressure on your protection.
And that is caught. Touchdown Clemson. DeMarcus Sewell there to make the grab. As his guys continue to pull it on.
I don't know.
I don't know what else to say at this point. Just an unbelievable
They might play
performance. 6 touchdown passes now.
so with my cousin.
You think about this being a guy who...
So I'll play with you tomorrow, right?
Clipboard for 4 years, never played, didn't take a snap.
Alright, wait, what'd you say?
Wait, what?
Wait, what'd you say? No, that's alright.
Tim, I'll play with my cousin, alright?
How long is that gonna
So
take?
thanks to, if you can believe it, 6
I don't know.
touchdown passes in the first college
Alright,
start for
but,
their senior quarterback. The Clemson Tigers
alright.
are...
But,